Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole here with Ashley Williams and Corey Graves, and today we got Santa Claus and Jesus Christ here on Friday Night Smackdown. Well, this will be good. Ashley Williams says a good thing to see Santa and Jesus here at the same time. Most folks don't really think this would happen, but Corey Grace says only in the Toy Wrestling Federation this will happen. I want to wish everyone a happy my birthday, since it is my birthday's coming up next week. And I wish everybody a happy Jesus birthday too, Santa says. Or happy Christmas, that's a Greek and a Spanish or a Latin borrowed words. And anyway, a lot of you folks, Jesus said, would think that we two should not be together. Or you're like, well, Santa, why would you be with him? You see, Jesus is the gift. I'm just a giver. I'm just a gift giver. I'm just the one that comes in and sets up and makes everyone happy for Jesus' birthday. But Jesus is the true grounds of his birthday, and why you should all be happy and glee. I'm just the one that gets the gathering going. That's right. That's right. Santa is just the gift giver of my birthday. I'm the true grounds of the birthday, Jesus says. And that is of it. Well, we're good to know that, Michael Cole says. That's good to know, Ashley Williams said. Well, Corey Gray says, I guess we'll be seeing Jesus and Santa later, I guess. And that's all we just want to say, why we're here. So anyway, Santa says, we have to be going now. I'm busy. And I'm busy all the time too, Jesus says. I don't think anyone really cares about you two. I'm telling you, Darth Vader, you should not be here. Darth, you need to not be irked and mad at folks, Jesus says. Yeah, Santa says, you need to stop being mean to others. Here comes Braun Strowman now. So you gonna start shit with Jesus and Santa? I guess you must be dumb because you got that thing on your head. But I'm telling you right now, I beat you once, and I'll beat you again. You're not going to unlook and shame Santa and Jesus. No, you're not. Well, Braun Strowman standing out for Santa and Jesus here. That's good, Michael Cole said. Yeah, Ashley Williams says. Is it such a good move? Well, I actually think Braun Strowman should keep out. I think that's a good move, Ashley Williams says. I'm happy what Braun Strowman's doing. Actually, I think Corey Grace says that Braun Strowman should just keep out of it. It's between Santa and Jesus and Darth. Well, don't mind me telling anything. Well, I hear that you don't mind me, but I believe that, yeah. I think that we should not be fighting, Jesus says. That we can talk this out. That's what I think too, Santa says. I think we should talk this out. Oh, you mind, Jesus and Santa? You might have to get going, because this is going to shift into a fight. Well, we got Santa out of the ring now, and Jesus out of the ring now too, folks. And now it's just Darth Vader and Braun Strowman. You think I'm frightened of you? I'm not. You will be frightened of me. I beat you many times already. I'll beat you again. Hey, here's the way I'm going to see it. If you two want to fight here on Friday Night Smackdown, then I say by all means, if you two want to fight here on Friday Night Smackdown, then I'm saying it's on, Diva Talk says. Get a fight lore in the ring. Well, we do got a fight lore in the ring, Michael Cole says. Yes, we do, Ashley Williams said. Braun Strowman standing up for Jesus and Santa here. That was a good thing. And now Braun Strowman picking up Darth Vader and slamming him again. And then throwing Darth Vader outside, Michael Cole says. Uh-oh, Ashley Williams said he's going to do that running thing he does outside. He's already done it, Corey Graves says. How fucked up this is. Darth Vader should have some onlook. Right, Corey Graves, Michael Cole says. The onlook that Darth Vader didn't give to Jesus and Santa, right? Yeah, that's right, Corey Graves says. Give onlook to this jerk. And I think they broke out the count. They got back in, I believe, at 6 or 7. Braun Strowman now got Darth Vader up again and slammed him down again. And now Darth Vader is in a hang-up, Michael Cole said. He's always been in a hang-up. Now he's hitting him, Ashley Williams says, with what was his lifesaver. Well, not it. It's not his lifesaver anymore, Ashley Williams said. That's right, Michael Cole said. He just hit him with the lifesaver, Michael Cole says. Good for Darth Vader, Corey Graves says. Darth Vader has to fight for himself. He's being beat up by this big man. So I think it's good that he's actually fighting back, Corey Graves says. You think that's good he's fighting back, Ashley Williams says, after the shit he pulled, after he shamed and unlooked Santa, or seeked to shame and unlook Santa and Jesus. And now he's beating him up against a lifesaver, Michael Cole says. But wait a minute, Braun Strowman got him again, and this one's done. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Braun Strowman. So get out of the ring. And Braun Strowman just threw Darth Vader out of the ring here on Friday Night Smackdown, Michael Cole said. Good for him, Ashley Williams says. Good for him. Good for what Braun Strowman did. Good for what Braun Strowman did. You just got done saying how it was wrong for Darth Vader to do what he did in front of Santa Claus and Jesus Christ, Corey Gray says. But then Michael Cole and Ashley Williams, you're going to say it's good that Braun Strowman threw Darth Vader out of the ring. Yeah, we're going to say it was good he did it because Braun Strowman, since Braun Strowman was standing up for Santa and Jesus, Michael Cole said. That's right, Ashley Williams says. He was standing up for Santa and Jesus. Yeah, Corey Graves says, sure. He was standing up for Santa and Jesus. And I want to have Santa Claus and Jesus Christ back in this ring. Well, we got Santa Claus back in the ring now. And now we're going to get Jesus Christ back in the ring now. Now, you two don't have to have anything to fear from fuckhead Darth Vader. Now, I know I shouldn't have cursed at Santa and Jesus, but he made me mad, and that's what his name is. Well, first off, Braun Strowman, his name is Darth Vader, and two, fighting and wrestling sometimes is not right. But sometimes you do got to stand up for yourself. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, you're right, says Jesus. Well, Santa says you're right about that, Braun Strowman. Sometimes you do got to stand up for yourself. But we want to say thank you for helping us out. You're welcome, Santa and Jesus. And like I said, Darth Vader gonna get these hands, and he did. Well, Darth Vader did get these hands, Michael Cole said. Yes, he did. He got those hands. And I'm sure that some folks out there won't be happy about what happened. Well, Michael Cole says, we know that Christmas chaos or Yule mess or whatever you want to call it, what you want to call it, is coming next week. NXT Christmas Chaos. Michael Cole said, will we see Jasmine and Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight winnings. And Ashley Williams says, you see for Dynamite Holiday Hell, you will see Jasmine and Seth Rollins. Okay, you will see myself, Ashley Williams, taking on Bray Wyatt. Yeah, and Corey Graves says those two is going to happen at Dynamite Holiday Hell. So you got two of those coming up this Christmas or this year or Jesus' birthday. And Jesus and Santa will be greeting both shows, the NXT Christmas Chaos and the Dynamite Holiday Hell, Michael Cole said. Yes, they will, Ashley Williams said. Well, Corey Graves says one woman we didn't hear from. Well, we understand that Renee Young is now going to talk with Braun Strowman. I'm here, Michael Cole, with Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, why did you stand up for Santa and Jesus? It's like this, Renee. When I saw Darth Vader doing shit to Jesus Christ and Santa Claus, that irked me. No, that made me mad. And no one is going to shame and unlook Santa Claus and Jesus on my watch. That's not going to happen. So, I hope that's the last time that we ever have to see fuckhead Darth Vader and his broken lifesaver. I'm gonna every time I see him, I'm gonna keep on making him get these hands. Well, Braun Strowman, it's good that you stood up for Santa Claus and Jesus Christ here on Friday Night Smackdown, but do you think your thing between you and Darth Vader is done? No, if Darth keeps being a jack, keeps being a fuckhead, I'm gonna keep on making him get these hands, Renee. Well, alright folks, that was my talk with my talk with Braun Strowman. Back to you, Michael Cole. Yeah, Renee Young. Thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Thank you, Renee Young, Michael Cole said. So we don't know if this fight between Darth Vader and Braun Strowman is going to be done or not. Well, we don't really know, do we, Ashley Williams says, do we? No, we do not, Corey Graves says. But we do know one thing. We do know one thing that might be going on. I think that is all the time we might be having here. You know, all the time we got here for Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole for Ashley Williams and Corey Graves. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Explosion.